You know, we could not be more proud of the many young athletes on Delmarva who are doing big things. Last summer, it was the Delmar Little League Major Girls Softball 11 and 12-year-old All-Stars who stopped by to play cornhole with us after winning the state championship in Maryland. About a month later, the Northeastern Storm Shooting Stars performed on the Mid-South Audio Stage. This team just recently competed and won the NCAA All-Star National Championship in Texas.
In the past, we've also hung out and celebrated the Delmar High School field hockey team after they also won the state championship. You see where we're going with this? Delmarva really is full of talented athletes who are doing big things.
Yeah, and now it is the Saltwater Lacrosse Club's turn because they're getting ready to compete in the World Series of Youth Lacrosse in Denver, Colorado.
But before they do, they stopped outside our studios for a little action with 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus. Corey, you holding up okay out there?
All right, guys, you know how fun it was to get beat up by a bunch of teenage kids, but I have to admit, it's a really great group of guys. And I'd like to introduce to you one of the founding members and president, Dennis March. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. And head coach, Tom Pickard. How are you, Tom? So let's start off with you, Dennis.
Sure.
You are one of the founding members and president of the Saltwater Lacrosse Club.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so how did this get started?
We were two independent travel organizations borrowing players from one another to compete in different events, and decided after that season had ended back in the fall of 2015 to come together and try to put something special together, where right now we're 8 boys teams and still growing.
Okay, so building this team, I mean, you obviously didn't have this overnight, did you?
No, definitely not. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of help from family and friends and parents as well. With the support of everybody, we were able to put everything together and make it special.
Now, I know you're going to the World Series, and I'll get to that in a second, but how did you manage to get such a great group of kids together? I mean, obviously you didn't get a bad litter, I guess you could say.
No, definitely not. We have an evaluation process. Kids come out typically in the end of August to try out for different age groups. This is our 2023 or 2023 age group. We have the evaluators, they make a decision, and the top 20 to 23 kids are going to move on. And this group of kids has been together for now probably 3 years.
And do you think that they're going to stay together for a while to come?
We're hoping so.
And now you guys are moving to, not moving to, but you're moving everybody to Denver. Correct. For the World Series.
Yep, we're going over July 1st through July 5th. We're heading out there to compete against the top 20 teams in the world.
And I'm assuming that moving 20-some kids to Denver is not cheap.
Not at all. Not at all. We're kind of anticipating anywhere between $30,000 and $40,000.
Okay, and you guys are raising funds from the public to kind of help get kids there. How do we do that?
We've done a couple fundraisers to help raise the funds, but we also have a GoFundMe page. It's the 2023 WSYL page.
All right, and of course you can get all that information on our website, delmarvalife.com. Now we have head coach Tom Pickard. Tom, again, thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
Now, I've got some hard questions for you.
No problem.
The concept of team building and trust, how important is that in today's youth?
Oh, it's absolutely huge, especially with technology days and kids trying to isolate themselves behind technology all the time.
Sure.
Having a network of friends and teammates you can trust is absolutely huge.
Now, with everybody being offended and everybody, you know, I guess being afraid to be told that they're losers or winners or whatever. I mean, participation awards, those are real things that we're dealing with now. How important is it to let a kid know that he did not win or he did win?
It's really important. The teammates, the kids, they need to know what they're doing wrong and why, and how to respond to it, because moving forward in today's world, you got to respond. That makes you a positive member of society. It happens in your job, happens in your life, so this is just another aspect of it.
So now, as far as lacrosse goes, you guys don't just eat, sleep, dream lacrosse. This is a brotherhood.
It is. A lot of these guys hang out with each other all year round outside of school. We try to do several different events with these guys throughout the year. Matter of fact, when we're done here today, we're all heading to the beach to surf tonight. I
was just going to ask, how do you keep the attention span of a bunch of teenage boys?
You have to make it fun. There's a lot of hard work involved, but you have to have the moments of fun. Even if it's only 5-10 minutes of practice, you have to have it fun, and you all have to want to be here. Otherwise, you're not going to be successful.
All right. Now, to both of you, I would like to say best of luck, and we really appreciate you bringing the boys down.
Appreciate you guys with the invitation.
Of course, absolutely. And guys, I think it's time for me to get a little bit of revenge from earlier.
On behalf of the entire Delmarva Life team, we wish the Saltwater Lacrosse Club the best of luck and look forward to when they come back on the show as world champions.
I got a funny feeling, though, Corey's kind of worked up an appetite.